Grand Rising. All praises to the Almighty Ma'at. I just want to give a shout out to a friend of mine's, a brother of mine that I talked to last night. Um, and actually, this topic will be on something that we all probably experienced before or went through. Um, my my certain brother last night, brother Eon, was going through something, and we had to get on the phone and sort things out. Um, Basically, I'm gonna talk about sometimes we do end up having bad days. I don't have bad days anymore. Um, that's because I learned how to um, live my life amongst my journey, and I learned how to control my lore, and I don't live out of my lore anymore. So when you having those days that you call bad days, it's because a lot of things that you supposed to let go that's not in the world that you're living in right now, you're not letting go of that. You're actually holding on to it. And by you holding on to it, you holding on to emotions you're not even supposed to have. We're not supposed to have them type of emotions, man, where we think about things and be upset about certain things all day, every day. We divine beings, we spiritual people. We don't let things um, um, burden us. We don't let things shackle us down and take control of us for that day. We rise above those things because the spirit in us won't allow us to be in bondage over certain types of problems that we go through throughout our life. So when you let go all of those things that other world had to offer you before, and you start living in your spiritual world that you were meant to live in, uh, you won't have those type of situations. You won't run into those type of situations. Sometimes like I tell people, we cause situations like that on our own because we still try to hold on to things that we know we're not supposed to hold on to. And those are the things that's causing you pain, worries, and all the extra BS that we're not supposed to even have. I tell somebody this all the time. I ask them, have you thrown something away today? And they'll be like, yeah, why you say that, C-Ra? And I say, because I'm gonna make a perfect example. If you throwing something away today, later on tonight, are you going back in that garbage to pick it up and have it in your hand and play with it again, or do whatever you was doing previous to throwing it away? And they'll look at me like, nah. So why are you going back digging up trash that you already done settled and you supposed to have thrown it away, or you supposed to have settled your differences with that particular person, or just something that you was dealing with in life, period. You don't go back in the garbage and pick that up and 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 manifest it again, because all it's gonna do is give you worries, pain, and all the extra stuff that comes with that. So if you holding on to stuff that you're not supposed to be holding on to, that's part of the world. You gotta let it go. You gotta live within your spirit world. You gotta live within in the world your ancestors put you in mentally. You see what I'm saying? We all in some type of matrix. It depends on if you want to live in it or not, or you want to live in the spirit world that you're supposed to live in. Nothing phases me, you know. Um, Only thing phases me when I see my people in distraught, or I see my people mentally challenged by the system, by the system that was made to oppress us. That's the only thing that hurts me, or makes me feel any type of way, and I react on that. You see what I'm saying? In a positive way though, in a righteous way instead of in a thug way. Because I used to react in a thug way, and I'd probably split your head open if I felt like I needed to. But we don't do those things no more. So at the end of the day, um, when you live in your higher, you don't worry about stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Those things don't manifest anymore. They just go along where they're supposed to go. When you another thing, a lot of people, they tend to mix and mingle with people of people that are not woken, you know, those people sometimes can harm you. They mean harm for you, so you gotta isolate yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with being alone. When you see me doing these videos, most of the time I'm alone. Ain't nobody. The only thing out here with me is my kombucha energy drink. You see what I'm saying? So I stay by myself because I'm able to manifest everything I want to manifest, and I'm able to stay at peace sometimes. I choose to be around people. I have a bunch of people I can be around. I got an army actually, but you know I'm only around them when I need to be. You see what I'm saying? I'm all the way in Orlando, Florida by myself, besides visiting my friend, but you know, and a couple other friends down here like Brother Lance and the GBF family, you know. But most of the time I'm by myself because I'm able to come up with my plans. I'm able to balance myself out a lot better when I'm by myself. I'm able to get a lot of things accomplished when I'm by myself. Like I said, I choose to be around people. You know, you gotta make your circle. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want a circle, it's cool not to have a circle, man. You know, you can move solo. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you might need to, for about 5 years, you know, just to get yourself all the way together. So, you gotta live. You gotta live in your higher, not live in your lower. Because when you live in your lower, you let things affect you. You let things come through and govern you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to do that. I govern my own self. I don't let problems or anything govern me. You know, because I don't even look at it as a problem. It's a challenge. I look at things as a challenge because if I look at things as a challenge, I know I'm a conquer it because I love challenges. You see what I'm saying? So when you look at life as a challenge, you're gonna conquer it. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be beautiful. So yeah, man, stop living in that lower. Bring that higher out of you. It's beautiful when that higher comes out of you. You can manifest a lot more when you living in your higher. I know y'all want to manifest them dreams y'all got in y'all head. My head big as hell, so I manifest all my dreams as much as I can. Otherwise, they're gonna sit in his head and just rot. You know. So yeah, manifest your dreams, man. And in order for you to do it purely, you might have to be by yourself. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know that saying, we come in this world alone. We ain't gonna leave alone though, but we come in this world alone. Sometimes you have to use that for your power, your strength. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a great day. Peace.